Hey folks, Watson here from Watson's Reviews. We're at CES 2026. We're going to be checking out some professional AR translation glasses. And while they are professional, we're going to be playing a little game too, so stick around for that. We're going to take a look around at the booth, check out the glasses themselves, give you some details and tech specs, a little bit of usage. So let's go ahead and check it out right about now.
As you can see, the booth was quite busy, but I was able to talk a little bit to the crew and find out some more about the company. Apparently this is their first CES, although they have been working on this technology for over 10 years, fine-tuning and refining it to get it to the point where it met their standards as well as the high standards of the consumer. So I'm also curious to see what they'll bring to the table next year at CES. But for now, let's check out the star of the show, the Leion Hey 2 Professional AR Translation Glasses. The first thing I noticed when putting them on was that they were surprisingly lightweight, comparable to just putting on a regular old pair of glasses. And it's not a coincidence, they were actually built to be worn all day long. One charge can actually last up to 8 hours of use, and with the handy-dandy charging case, you can actually get up to 12 charges or about 2 weeks of usage. That way if you're on a trip or out in the field, you don't even need access to electricity, but you can get all kinds of usage. Speaking of usage, you'll see me using them to play a game in a minute, but one thing I noticed was that the glasses work quickly. I'm talking about a half-second of response time, and it displays the translation in green text on the screen in front of you, so you can actually look at the person you're talking to. The text appears to be about 4 or 5 feet away, and you can read what they're saying right in front of you. It's pretty wild. I'll share some more thoughts about that at the end. But these glasses support over 100 languages and accents, and you can use them in a noisy environment like CES because they have 4 different microphones that help filter out the sound. There's also an advanced AI engine as the backbone of the operation, and a lot of that processing is actually done right on the device itself, minimizing reliance on any kind of network. So although the effortless real-time translation is probably my favorite feature, these glasses can also do real-time transcription, they can do subtitles, you can use them as a smart teleprompter, and even use AI to summarize your conversations. And this is all with accuracy up to 98%, so it's super accurate. And what you're seeing here is the host telling me a little bit about his background and describing Amsterdam, as well as comparing it to some other world cities.
Ik ben getrouwd met een Amerikaanse uit Manhattan, New York.
Oh man.
En ik heb 2 kinderen en ik hou van nieuwe technologie.
17 million people, huh?
Yes. En dit bedrijf doet één ding, alleen maar vertalen en dat goed doen. Okay.
That's crazy. I feel like I'm seeing it in English, so I feel like you're speaking English to me, as I'm able to kind of follow along, and it's really, it's not disorienting like I thought it would be. That's crazy.
I was using them here to play a game in the Dutch language, and I don't think it mistranslated anything. It was all right there on the screen. Very easy to understand in my native English. Nice. So let's check out a little bit of that game. It's a trivia game where the host speaks in Dutch and tries to describe an object. So the translation appears on my glasses. I have to read that and try to figure out what he's talking about. Let's take a look. This is actually the gentleman before me, and he was speaking Hindi. The host was describing a donut in Dutch, and the player was reading the translation in Hindi on his glasses, and he was able to guess correctly too. So it's interesting understanding a conversation between 2 people that I don't understand either language from.
I don't understand either of them because I don't speak Dutch or Hindi, but he got it. It's a donut. Bravo. Bravo. Yeah, that's something that would have been completely impossible without the glasses.
We're going to do a game now.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And I'm going to describe something in Dutch, like
the
donut.
Okay.
En jij moet dan raden wat het is.
Okay.
Ik ben van Nederland en wij in Nederland maken iets wat jij eet en wij shippen het over de hele wereld. En het is voedsel. Welk product denk je dat het is?
Ship it all over the place. It's food. Eat to eat for dinner.
Okay.
Not hollandaise sauce.
We hebben ook net zoveel koeien als mensen in Nederland.
Chocolate?
En wat maken we? De koeien.
Oh, cows.
Koeien.
Okay.
Ja, wat maken wij van koeien?
Okay, so you got milk, you got cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, all right. Man, sorry. I should have got that sooner. Oh.
What do you think about the product?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I think anytime that I travel, sometimes I feel uncomfortable, assuming people will know English and trying to communicate, and I feel bad that I don't know their language. It's kind of like bridges that gap, and you can definitely communicate with a lot more people that you normally wouldn't be able to.
What you notice, you get to know us in a totally different way. And if you talk Spanish, or if you talk in or Portuguese in Brazil, huge difference.
Yeah, 'cause I speak a little bit of Spanish and understand a tiny bit of German, so I picked out a few of the words he said, like, and even in Dutch, they're like almost the same as German, but
Yeah.
yeah, I can't like keep up with somebody in normal conversation, so it'd be
No.
cool to have this, even if it just fills in the blanks that I didn't know in Spanish or something. It's really cool to be able to see the words on screen and you can maintain eye contact while still communicating in a foreign language. It's not as jarring as you would think at all. It actually is very intuitive. I got used to it in a couple of seconds. It's very cool. So thanks for joining us. If you want more details, see the description below. And we will see you next time on Watson's Reviews. Watson out.